I'm gonna be an astronaut.
What's up? It's your boy Bash from Best Point of View TV. Today I got FM Skum. What's up, bro?
It's good. MF Skum. Motherfucking Skum stands for Sacred Knowledge Uniting the Masses. Yeah.
How'd you come up with that? What's the message behind that?
Was when I first started doing music and shit, my intention was to kind of like expose certain levels of reality and shit through my music and be brash. So that's where Sacred Knowledge Uniting the Masses come from. And motherfucking Scum, that was just my, my mindset. I was a punk kid, you feel me, and a punk heavy. So that's where I got that from.
What age did you come up with that name?
I was like 14, 15.
14, 15? Like, at a young age, you're not really thinking about that. What made you go into that?
To go into what, music?
You're like your name behind it.
Shit, I'm heavy, still heavy into MF Doom. His stands for Metal Fingers, motherfucking Scum. I had like, some real gritty ass content, illusions, metaphors and shit like that in my music, so.
Okay, and how long have you been making music for
like 6 years.
6 years, okay. And what made you start?
Shit, just the fact, like, I've always been a creative kid. And I got this one memory I like to say, my older brother named Jay Reckless, he spit too, he fucking sick, he was a battle rapper, but I was young as a bitch, probably like 10, 11. And I had like this little ass rap. I said to him once, it was some dumb shit, but he looked me directly in my eyes and was like, that shit was whack as fuck. So from like that day on, man, I'm like, man, I gotta show this nigga, I'm the ill.
Okay, does he still rap nowadays?
Yeah, hell yeah.
How does he feel about your raps now?
He support me heavy, man. He kind of look up to me now.
You say he was a battle rapper, right?
Yeah.
How come you didn't take that lane as a battle rapper?
I did. When I first started rapping, especially I went to Soda and shit. But me and my homies, we made this group or whatever, and we used to get up and battle other cats and shit like that. And that probably went on for like a year or two.
Okay, so you used to do battle raps. What was your style when it came to battle rapping?
It was. I always had like some crazy ass wordplay, and my bars was pretty dope. So it kind of was unconventional. Like, it was unconventional definitely, because I can put it to a beat and it'd be a verse. But at the same time, I was writing intentionally to the motherfuckers who I was battling and shit.
So you used to write raps before you battle somebody?
Oh yeah, memorize them shits in like a day.
Who you look up to as far as battle rap?
As far as battle rap, I fuck with Loaded Lux. I fuck with Arsenal. I fuck with a lot of cats. I fuck with DNA. I fuck with Locksmith, even though he don't really don't battle rap like that no more. And shit, and what's his name? Fucking what the fuck his name is? Charlie Clips.
Charlie Clips, okay. Now, how did you transition over to Afro music now?
Shit, man, I've always been a fucking Afrocentric ass kid, pushed Afro culture, and I don't know, I wanted to take shit much further from rap. And these days, man, if niggas don't see you like a fucking
mumble rapper,
mumble rapper, but like an activist or a conscience, like this whole idea of conscious music is funny because they put it against trap music and all that other shit or hood music when conscious means aware. So a lot of these niggas, you feel me, like they think that that's music is not conscious, but really they're aware of their surroundings, the lifestyle that they had to come up with. So I wanted to show that you can be conscious and still have some dope shit too,
Yeah, that's what's up. So you work on your 5th mixtape, right?
Yeah, hell yeah, like yeah.
Yeah, I think you got 4. I
got 4 projects. Civilized Genocide was my first one. My second one was the Lucy Experiment. My third one was The Last Days. I got a beat tape called Unaltered Conditions.
Oh, beats? So you were just making beats?
Yeah.
Produced.
Hell yeah.
I also seen you direct. What made you pick up them other things and just not doing music?
Shit, I always before music, I was a dancer. So I b-boy, I still dance. I b-boy and I crumped. And I also danced for like Garth Fagan. It was like some African contemporary shit. Then for a minute, I was a visual artist before all of that shit. I draw, graphic design. I'm a web developer now.
That's what's up.
So I'm like, man, if you do art, you might as well get into every other aspect and field of art. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Have you had anybody reach out to you for like the other aspect of your career?
Hell yeah. I got a business running on my web development, and I got this collective called AFS Collective. It's a clothing brand, and we specialize in certain things like.
Is that what you have on? Oh no.
Oh no. Yeah, this Thrasher. You feel me? Represent. I skate as well.
Okay.
And but AFS it stands for Art, Fashion, and Splurge. But basically what we specialize in is circuit exchange. So we get certain types of artists and we put them together with other ones so they can network, make bread off each other. We just become the middlemen. We help with promotion. We do shit called like media content, so like what you do, like interviews, and I write up and shit. I'm a bit of a publisher myself,
That's what's up.
journalist or whatever.
That's what's up. Okay, so I was looking through your playlist, like your album and stuff. I see you have a lot of beats by Young Hari. Talk about your relationship with him.
Man, me, Young Hari, but it's Bahari now, and Lord Cream. We had this. We still have it. It's called Chemical Ape. What we was referred to as Ape. He was the producer and an MC. Lord Cream MC, me MC, and we kind of came up under this music shit together.
Okay. And where do you see yourself going within like the next 5 years as far as music?
Next 5 years, I see me being top tier artist. I see me bouting out with some of the best MCs, lyricists. I see me changing music. You know, killing the idea genre. I got this thing I like to say called kill genre. Because genres and categories is what's killing this world, period. So we bring it to music, it becomes a little deadly, you know?
Okay. So you're from Rochester, New York, right, originally, right?
Yes, sir.
So who you listen to from the city?
I listen to, myself. I listen to Bahari. I listen to Lord Cream. I listen to my boy Sachi SB. I'm Nickelback Boys as well. One of the founders.
You have a lot of stuff going for yourself.
Oh, yeah, man, that's right.
Talk about your relationship with Gio.
Gio, man, we went to elementary school together. That's my boy. Went to high school together, Soda. And that's when I first realized he rap and shit too. But, he changed his music style to a whole nother music style, so you can't even refer to him as specifically a rapper.
Yeah.
And then Wade in the Water was the first track we ever did together, produced by my brother Navi X. And I started the song, and I got a dope-ass hook. I laid my verse down, but I'm like, I need something that's gonna ride, that's gonna be wavy. A lot of the kids these days bump heavy.
Yeah.
So I got Gio on the track, and from then on, we just started making music heavy.
Okay. Who else from the city, Rochester, do you listen to or bump?
I fuck with mad people, but I generally really don't bump too many people and shit. Like I bump myself just so I can stay focused on my sound, my intentions, and where I want to go with shit. But that's about it. Nickelback Boys, my boy Ja X. Chance Durham, Blessed. I fuck with who else I fuck with? I fuck with Hassan Mackey. He a OG. Nigga is probably one of the elite in Rochester, if not the rap world, period.
What do you think is missing for you to take that big step in the industry?
For me? Right now it's all about timing. Like image is about 95% of this game right now. So if you got a dope ass image and you got a business mind. A lot of people, period, these days who try to make it in music, they don't really have the business aspects of it. So most likely, it's not gonna make it anywhere.
Yeah.
So it's focusing on my marketing, my branding, my image, my networking, and my relationship with the people who I'm trying to reach with my music.
Okay, who'd you listen to like growing up?
Coming up, I listened to like a lot of old cats like The Far Side, Organized Confusion, of course, Wu-Tang.
Okay.
Eminem was one of my illest favorite rappers. Big L, Big Pun, fucking Meth, Redman especially, and who else? Biggie, of course. I kind of was a Tupac fan, not really.
What about now, like in this generation? Because you listen to like a whole bunch of old school rappers. How you feel about the new school music, like the?
It's cool. It's balanced. Like a lot of people like, yo, this music is popping right now, and this music not supposed to be popping. But you got to think it's a bigger picture to this shit because in this industry you got the top tier people that's not even in the industry. You got the people who run in the businesses that choose to put certain light on certain types of music for different reasons and shit. So. I mean, I balance it. Like I'm just getting into like some of the newer trap that's old. My homie just brought to my attention a couple of cats that I just started listening to is old, like Trippie Redd or whatever.
You like Trippie Redd?
I like a couple of his tracks. See, I focus on like cadence, delivery, and like like how different you can be from a lot of the niggas talking about the same shit, or a lot of the people talking about the same shit. But lately, I've been listening to like not even rappers. Like I've been listening to like Abra, fucking Tame Impala. They're like new age Beatles to me. Death Grips. Crystal Castles, a lot of experimental type music.
So, what's the one thing like that you learned from being in the music business so far that you like to tell other people? To really realize the image you're projecting of yourself on a secondly, and who you're associating yourself with. Because you can have dope ass music, you can have a dope ass image, but if the birds that you flocking with is not of the same feather, you're not gonna get as far as them. So I like to say, like, if you an eagle, you can't be out here flocking with chickens and shit, you know?
Alright, so you talk a lot about it in real life. How do you feel about Trump becoming like president and stuff like that?
I mean, it's all distraction. He's just a figurehead, you feel me, behind a bigger regime. Like,
so people shouldn't even worry about him, right?
Yeah, they shouldn't worry about it. Like, all the shit he's putting into play, it was gonna be put into play whether he was in office, Obama was in office, Kennedy was in office, you feel me? And if not, niggas is gonna get off.
So people shouldn't even worry about what's going on with the White House. And
I'm not saying they shouldn't worry about it. Always keep your ears open to everything that's going on around you and shit. But when it comes to taking certain things and adding it to your reality in an immediate sense, like, don't worry about that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because all that shit's out of our hands, really. Like, no matter you vote or not, you know.
Alright, so I found out about you through like a flyer through MCC. Talk about how you came up with that advertising process.
Yeah, this is a marketing scheme and shit. Like, I posted some flyers with my face on it, my information, you can find my music, and I'm telling people, like, if you see me in school, come up to me, you know, and I spit for you.
Alright, do you want to do a freestyle for Best Movie TV?
I can do a freestyle.
You want a beat or you want to do acapella?
I can do acapella.
Alright, go ahead.
I was like, sound the alarms. Outer body voyage that'll poison your mind, go slowly, the vivid light go, great area skies. Blurry perception, it's all deception, stressing your mind go, solely on 99 more wake up. It's motherfucking scum and I came to take you through a portal where the mortals can't find where you go. Smoking loud cause I'm waiting for the silence to go. Break the tension, pay attention, hate can't relate to this sick bass, acidic spliff lace. Ain't it exquisite, play to the rhythm, crack a jazz black and mild to level me. Breathe, inhale the product as it has on a fiend. Intel and knowledge but gotta sell you a dream. Nigga please, you know what we do with that nicotine, straight burn that shit to the ground, my nigga ain't a word till the serpents come lurking. Hold up, minding my industry, loads of house niggatry, the globe mentally pin the sheets in the wrong position, wanna be copaesthetic with no aesthetic or coping method, but the coping method they hoping I'm overzealous, embellishing cynic intuition, body your clout.
Oh, okay. Did you write that?
Yeah, I wrote that shit.
So talk about your writing process.
My writing process is a little bit different. Like, I have to take hiatuses to be able to experience shit, to reflect on life, and then, like, my subconscious formulate different ideas and shit like that. And then I write music. I may write and then I be it, or I may write and I come back to that shit and I revise and shit like that, you know?
Okay. What type of beats do you look for artists to send you?
Boom bap. I'm a boom bap head. Like, this trap shit, it gets so it gets so, you know, repetitive to me on some shit, to the point where, like, you know, you can do mad shit with it, but I'm a boom bap kid. Like, my heart lies in the 80s and the 90s and shit like that.
So boom bap type beats. Okay. Is there any producers you would like to work with?
Shit, R.I.P. J Dilla. I like to work with J Dilla. I even get on some Metro Boomin and some Zaytoven and some, you know, some Pierre beats on some shit.
Yeah.
You know?
What's up? I just want to say thank you for the interview, Best Point of View TV, bro. Can you
No
shout
doubt,
us out?
man. I appreciate you.
Say shout out Best Point of View TV.
Shout out to everybody who I know. Shout out to Best Point of View TV. Shout out to myself. You know, you can find me on, you know, SoundCloud. You can find me especially on Spotify, Google Music, Apple Music, iTunes, shit like that.
I bet, yeah.
Get all this fucking water. Splash. Nigga wade in that water. Drip. See my grace in that water. Yeah. They caught me running on the coast so ghostly. Walk on water when I want. Scummer. Wavy baby on my bone. Yeah. Park that water if you want. Baby. Walk on water when I want. Hey. Getting wicked.
Check it. Trials and tribulations, I'm just trying to live my life, hoping I make the right decisions, cause I wanna live it right. I remember nights, no sleep, feeling weaker than 7 days. Now I'm using my clever ways to make sure my songs getting played, but these niggas doubt me, they think I'm not gonna make it, but soon I'm gonna be rich and happy, that girl getting naked. I promise you I'm the best, Supreme Noxie, I'm on the rise, smoking dope and I'm getting high, spirit she floating to the sky. I wonder, is they go think I'm a joke because I'm a youngster, going for the green and they probably stunk in the bunker. I gotta make it, cause being broke is not really my comfort zone. I kill competitors.